Hey everybody, this is Alzorath and welcome to Rogue Legacy. Today we're taking a look at the Hokage. It is a little tiny Hokage at that. It is Lady Rebecca. I've actually added in names of just random people who either follow my channel or who watch these. And, well, some friends as well whenever I needed things filled out. So, you now have Lady Rebecca. Let's go ahead and we will jump across as the tiny Hokage, which I just realized is slightly comical, considering who this person is. Oh, that's hilarious to me. But anyway, I'll stop relishing on that. And we will go ahead and start killing everything with this tiny little mean Hokage that can kill everything in one hit. Boom. But Hokages are your like super fast, destructive characters that, frankly, not much can really stand up against in normal difficulty. It doesn't have access to the same spells as, say, the Lich King and stuff like that, but it does have access to the base spells, which are things like the axe, as we see here, the dagger, the chakram, etc. Something that the actual Lich King doesn't have access to is things like the chakram and stuff. The Lich King only has access to 3 spells, which was the let's see, it's the Flame Shield, the Spiky Balls, I'm forgetting what they're called, and the... I'm trying to remember. Pro Storm, there we go. I'd probably forget the most apparent one that is unique to them, of course. Okay, this guy's gonna be easy. The main thing that's a big drawback about being tiny is that your reach is absolutely terrible. I mean, I can hit things that are like right on top of me. But also my hitbox is slightly smaller. It's not as much smaller as you would think, because frankly your hitbox with the actual characters is small in and of itself. Breaking furniture. Let's go ahead and get up there. There's a lot more rooms popping up lately that I haven't seemed to recognize before. This one is one that I have never seen before, and I've actually put 30 some odd hours into this game, so it kind of surprises me that there's still unique rooms, even though I've been doing it for so long. Let's go ahead and hop across. That's one reason I love the dwarf. So much fast travel. Let's go ahead and pray for assistance, and we get the stupid hedgehog curse. So this is not going to be a good gold run unless we find another one. Sometimes it is a good idea to wait until you can get... Oh god. Until you can get 2 of those statues, so you can actually pray for assistance more than once. But, I'm slightly better than Brian at aiming that axe, by the way, I think. Simply because, frankly, I love the axe. Oh, yeah, there we go. Frankly, I love the axe challenge, and every single time I see it, I kind of squee a little inside. Even though I don't always get it, it has given me a lot of practice with the axe. And one thing I've noticed in the kind of test runs with the dragon, by the way, is that you can actually cheat some of those games, because as a flying character, you don't have to worry about... Here, let's go ahead and go to the left again. You don't have to worry about the kind of drop. Oh, goodness. Don't want to run into the spikes. You don't have to worry about dropping down and having it recorded as another cast or something. It kind of comes off as a little cheaty, but you can just keep spamming, like, the daggers. You saw it in a previous episode where I just spammed the daggers left and right. And you little... There you go. And it didn't count against me as daggers thrown because it only counts it after you've landed for some reason. Go figure. Surprisingly not seeing very many dwarf-based chests here, which kind of is frustrating. I do like how that room is a quick drop back down, though. Let's try and go for the Maya. Woo! Okay. And you. And as this class, we can actually move fairly quickly, so we don't have to worry about too much stuff bothering us in terms of spikes and stuff on the ground. Because we get out of there way faster than those things come out. Haha. See? We can outrun them fairly easily because they're actually several steps behind us instead of just a couple steps behind us. Let's go ahead and move that way. And we didn't even land on that spike. Oh, no! Hedgehog curse. Let's go ahead and go off into the right side of the screen just so we get that. And as you can see, I can only destroy 2 of the barrels with this character, whereas other characters could have destroyed all 3 of them in one swing. I really don't like being too... I don't like the dwarfism trait, simply for that reason, by the way. Doink. But it does give you a little bit of nice things. And yeah, there we go. I'm wondering if there's actually a way to do the no-looking thing without the dash room, because sometimes, as you notice right there, I was kind of walking backwards. Yeah. Yeah. Because see, if you watch, as I turn left, I kind of skid that way. If there's a way to control that a little better, might be useful. Oh god. Give me back my gold. There we go. If the Hedgehog Curse actually worked in a way that made you able to exploit it with the increased gold find, that would actually make it a not so terrible curse. But, eh. There we go. Use the mana, use the spells. I keep forgetting to do that. Even though I've actually been dumping more and more points into spells, I keep forgetting that I actually have them whenever I'm not a mage class, so. Something important to remember, and if I ever do a second run on this, I'm actually going to focus much more on magic than I do now. Okay. Landing at his feet, getting the gold, and down into the zombies. I think I'm slowly getting used to the range on this guy. Something that you kind of have to warm up to each and every time, which kind of sucks, because you can't really do, oh, say I'm going to do a whole bunch of dwarf runs in a row, because they're randomly generated creatures. So, I mean, not creatures, pairs. Ow! Give me all my gold back. Oh, and I just lost all my gold. Because I ran too fast. Darn controls. I'm loving the axe, by the way. It's one of the better spells in my opinion. I have to say, the Chakram I actually prefer more, and here is the entrance to the Maya. Okay, let's go ahead and kill that guy. Those guys. Okay, that's going to be a Mimic. And that's going to be a pain in the ass Worgen Florgan thingy. As I go too far. Boink. Okay. Maya should be fairly easy for us with this class. In the higher difficulty levels, I can definitely see where it's a problem because, well, this guy just does not do well whenever faced with... Okay, you're gonna fire. Oh, I almost one-shot the sniper. Okay. Okay, you guys shoot. I'm gonna come over here to the right. You shoot again. I'm gonna come over here to the left. And I'm gonna grab the last of my gold and leave. Go ahead, shoot. There you go. This is one of those rooms where the dragon would be nice. I don't think I'm gonna actually be able to do this one. Confirm, yes. I'm gonna probably miss horribly. Especially on these slow ones, honestly. Yeah, let's just throw it. I'm not even trying, as you can tell. Thank you. I don't even care about reading it. I'm not a big fan of those unless I'm the dragon. Because then you can cheaty it. Let's go to the right. Oh. Didn't get that last swing off in time. But yeah, you're seeing I'm one-shotting everything. This is the advantage of the Hokage. He doesn't get critical strikes, but each of your hits might as well be critical strikes. That's actually going to be a real chest. I'll be darned. Do this. Okay, we just barely dodged that. We didn't dodge that one. Come on. Give me the range I need. I have the same problem with these stationary targets that Brian does, except I like using my magic every now and then. Okay, let's go up here. Ooh. Yikes. Okay. Now, as far as other Rogue Legacy players, I don't honestly watch too many of them. I know that's kind of weird as a gaming channel. You'd think, oh, he must watch a lot of gaming channels himself. But you'd honestly be surprised. I really don't get a chance to watch too many gaming channels. Instead, I tend to watch more science-y channels, which is silly. That or comedy. Let's go ahead and grab that. And go to the right. Mimic almost landed on him. Nothing really in these rooms, and it's kind of disappointing me. We're not getting much gold from it, which would be nice to counteract the crazy freaking hedgehog curse. Down we go. Okay. Oh, he just caught the edge of my sword there. And defeat all enemies, we have to defeat the Doomvis up there as well. I'm just breaking all the furniture first. And something else broke there as well. I don't know what, but we're going to go ahead and take the chest anyway. And we got Grace Rune Bracers. Woo. We're trying to get all the runes, by the way. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Give me all your gold and leave me on my way. Thank you. Getting a lot of kills on that guy. Do I really want to try for that room? I might be fast enough. I think they like adapt to your stats. I'm not going to go back for that little bit of extra gold simply because it's not worth it. Oop. Okay. This room I can do. I think. Unless I just totally botch it up and die. Okay, take no damage. With the Hokage, this is a bit of a pain in the ass because you're a lot faster. Coming back down, I'm probably going to... Yep. Not even going back for the gold. And we're actually even at far less life now. Oh, oh, that was a short run. Maybe we'll get a normal size Hokage. But actually, I prefer the Hokage over... Is that Gigantism? Yeah, Gigantism and Ectomorphism. He flies back, and he's, like, super tall. So he's, like, really weird looking. I think next time we'll honestly go with the Barbarian King, which is probably my third or fourth favorite, simply because it's kind of a close one with the Paladin on that one. Simply because it is an interesting class. As far as the Hokage goes, though, I actually like that class as a... Oh, we lose all the gold, too. I actually like that class as a kind of siege character to get a bunch of gold, because you can go through a lot of areas, especially with a normal size one where you don't have to worry about reach, to get through them rather quickly with rather weak equipment and still be able to kill things in one shot. So let's go ahead and just get 2 things of health up, since we're going to already be huge health. We're nostalgic. We have 533 health with this guy. His special ability is the Fusra Da ability, which destroys projectiles. And we've got the stationary sword, which it only does 40 damage, but that's not bad. We deal 85 damage with our attack, too. How many more runes do we have to go? Well, we've got the sword complete. We've got the helm complete. We've got 1 left on the armor. We've got the gauntlets complete and 3 left on the cape. So we've got 4 more left to get before we are going to be facing off against... Yeah, let's go ahead and we will get rid of the vampire limbs and actually go with... Let's go with those. See how much damage that does now. 52? That's not bad. It's a little bit better. That's a lot bit better, actually. But we'll go with that. We'll go with the nostalgic guy this next time. If I find it turns into a good recording, we'll use it. Otherwise, I might go to a different character. Sorry for the short episode today. It was just kind of a bad run on my part. I apologize. Doesn't help that I'm really not used to the dwarfism guy. And let's get that exclamation point away from her. I don't know why that drives me a little bit batty, but it does. There we go. But I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Rogue Legacy. And yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and, well, like I said, see you next time. Bye.